Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Elysium Chronicles 2. Last time we went through the entirety of Chapter 9. It was a very long video. Not the longest, surprisingly, for this game so far. And factoring 3 and feature redeemed in, oh boy, then yeah, definitely not even close. We count that video that didn't get uploaded because YouTube corrupted. There's one that's like 10 hours long. Anyway, we're going to be doing at least part of Chapter 10. I'm not going to dedicate myself to trying to beat the whole thing in one video this time. That was really silly in Chapter 9. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, let's get going.
Heat-seeking warhead. We've been hit. Sensing Coriolis deviation across orbital ring. Reading shift to west by northwest, magnitude 2.
Correcting tower balance. Releasing anchor bolt 127 through 214.
Echelon siren losses now exceed 60%.
Director, the beanstalk cannot hold. The Saviorite rebels are very close to capturing it.
We have no choice. Initialize ion. Prepare the conduit.
Roger.
Director, the conduit's authorization has failed. How come? We're locked out by Professor Klaus. We can't secure access from our side.
What did you say?
Trinity processes sync rate at 96%. That should be good enough. Let's begin the experiment.
Professor, no! The results have not been confirmed! It's too dangerous!
Ridiculous. It's perfectly safe. We are about to bear witness to the birth of a universe! Once, only a god could perform such a miracle. But today, mankind moves one step closer to the divine.
Are you serious? Do you even fully understand that thing?
What's the alternative? Do you want to just surrender this place to them? The conduit is a gift from some divine entity. It is a gateway. A gateway that will take us to an entirely new world.
You're delusional. Divine entity? The conduit is nothing more than a meta-universe manifold.
Galea, we humans are fools. We've ravaged the planet. We are on the verge of burning even the skies above. But the conduit could transform us into something so much more. Galea, this is the birth of a brand new universe.
Stop, Klaus!
Fools, indeed. The time has come.
Yes, we are still getting tutorials. Let me tell you about a special 3-person attack which only Rex can use. If you've got Pyra and Nia engaged to Rex at the same time, max out his affinity with them both, then use a level 4 special. Come out as a coordinated 3-person attack that you could simply never get with other blades. Its destructive power is also cut above other specials, so if you've got Pyra and Nia engaged, be sure you use it to its fullest. I don't know why they locked this to level or to chapter 10. Like, they could have had this unlocked to chapter 8 when Nia gets back. If they were gonna have this be a thing at all. But, okay. That aside, yeah, that scene happened, oh, yeah, we're still in this area. It's like, something new? No, it's not. It's literally the Amalthus Arena. For anyone that didn't play Xenoblade 1, they are probably very confused, and for people that did play Xenoblade 1, I'm sure they were probably even more confused. Let's go up. Oh wait, no, there's a chest right there, no! It's fine. No harm in going up. Okay, so there might be a little harm in going up. We went so high up that we triggered a loading zone and the background music changed.
It stopped moving.
Perhaps we've arrived at the end point.
If we go outside, we find out.
Good point. Let's have a look.
Look up.
The stars, they're close enough to touch.
The other view is quite something too. Look at the cloud sea all the way down there.
So this is the top of the World Tree. Ah, that sound.
Huh? What is that?
It's Elysium.
Elysium.
This way. Let's check it out.
It's been a while, Father.
Logos.
Is that my real name? What's it mean? Logos.
It has no meaning. All it represents is the ego of those who named you.
How many years has it been?
I forget. It has been far too long.
You know why I'm here, don't you?
I know it all. All that you experience is passed on to me here.
Then, let's get straight to the point. Huh?
No need to rush, my child. I'm fading. I'll be gone soon enough.
Is that right? Then I'll take it all.
Do as you wish. If you believe that is your role.
Is that choice really mine? Answer me. This is what I came to hear.
It is a choice you made. Together.
Good answer. Thanks for creating me.
And here comes the other answer.
I forgot those scenes were back to back. Anyway, there is the heart to heart here, but I mean, if I skip the one before, I'll skip this one too. Whatever. I mean, I mentioned when we started the World Tree, I'm a sucker for sci-fi themes. It's probably one of, if not the big reasons why I like X so much. Ooh, chest over there. Oh, yeah, big sucker for pretty much everything here. Anything up here? No. Okay, through security gate we go. Long corridors. Oh, joy. Didn't even say, oh, just exit. I'm not even going to attempt to read that portal and head for Elysium. Almost there.
It sure is bright.
Yeah, it's right through here. I'm sure of it. We've almost reached Elysium. What is this place?
No.
Can this place really be Elysium? Where's the greenery? The water? Birdsong? There's nothing! Nothing here at all!
What a wretched sight. I have not seen anything like this in all my years on Allrest.
Pyra!
I don't understand. I don't get it. This is not how I remember.
That bell sound must be coming from somewhere. Is someone here?
Over there. Poppy detected one big thing, kind of like building, over that direction. Sound seemed like it come from there.
That building, eh? Then there's no point hanging around here.
Yeah. Only one way to find out. Let's go, Rex.
Alright. It might still be okay. Maybe it's just this bit that's destroyed. There's bound to be something over that way.
Is it weird to say I kind of like the ruined version more? I don't know. Maybe it's the sci-fi sucker again. It probably is. Still, don't really get a desert theme area in Base 2 other than this.
What have we here?
You get one in Torna. That's different.
Treasure acquired.
Those jamming. Said it's still really big and it's somehow nowhere near big enough. I guess it's okay to spoil this much because the game never really brings it up, or at least not in any meaningful way. This is Elysium. It's all there is. So it's like a water tower. Maybe this place used to be covered in trees and flowers like Goldmont. You think? You saw it yourself.
Come out, come out. Up.
This place looks like it was once a city, and quite an old one at that.
It's actually a lot like the stuff we saw in Moritha.
Way more dusty, though. Maybe because it's so dry up here.
Huh?
It seems to have been a child's vehicle.
Right. So that means people lived here once.
It must have been a grand old city. It stretches further than the eye can see. You could fit the entire population of Allrest into this place, and with room to spare.
It's really not as big as it looks. Like, I'm just such a sucker for like dystopian sci-fi type stuff. Like, if this was the whole game, the stuff we've been having for the last couple chapters, I know for a fact I would have way less to complain about. But I also know John unfortunately just doesn't sell. It's unfortunate, but there is evidence backing that up. For every Metroid Ratchet & Clank, you get like 1,000 other franchises that just don't take off at all. And honestly, even those two don't do as well as their contemporaries. It's just nature of the beast. At the collection point.
What have we here?
Searching database.
Right.
Is that it? The bells have stopped.
A signal we should enter, perhaps?
We probably should.
Welcome home, my children.
Who's there?
Father?
What? You don't mean...
The architect is here, but where?
I am always here. Come to me.
Please look! Over there is staircase.
It seems to lead to a lower level.
Guess we have to.
Oh, we made it to the temple that somehow had the bell sound despite not actually having a bell. There's another chest here.
Treasure acquired.
Oh? Oh, it's just like a pipe organ. It's not making any sound now. But since there's a warp right here, yes, I'm seriously doing this. I want that dumb chest. It's fine, I'm just doing a brief break. What the? Okay, you're new. I genuinely didn't know these were here. Are these all level 99? Because if so, no. I don't feel like dying. 99, 98, and 114. Suddenly, Jin and Amalthus don't seem so bad. That's actually, I can open. Hold on. I just walk through it. There's this dumb chest. It's been bothering me this whole part. Okay.
What have we
Got
here?
that.
Flora heals an aching soul.
That's botany? Sure. Okay, back to what the game's calling Elysium. Like, okay, sure. When I get there, I need to just move this around.
That was a slog.
Because I know what's coming. And, this can be a nightmare if you're not prepared. Basically, you are stuck into a series of fights, only as Rex. And you don't have Mithra. It's pain. I don't like it. I do think most of the other main story blades are also locked. You can probably use Rock, but you can't use Bridget, you can't use Pandoria. Good Water Blade, which I don't have. I have 3 total. I mean, one of them's an attacker. Of all of them, it's like, no. I do know of another water attack blade that I could get. It's not even a random pull one. It's a side quest, but ugh. Oh, that's her top blade.
I will do my best to prove my worth.
Hello there.
I also need a fire. Okay, sorry about that. I needed a very quick break, guys. Switch to Aegeon, and I think I'll actually leave Korra in. Because I forgot about Korra's auto heal while running ability, which I think would be very helpful. With this. Sure. Doesn't hurt any. Little jelly on, I do. Alright, time for pain. Down we go. Yay! We're going down the escalator! Now, some might question whether or not I'm going to go to the bid and actually let the entire thing go down on its own. Yes. If you're questioning that, you must be new. I don't know how you got here on part, what, like 34, 35 or so? But yes, I will absolutely commit to the bit and just watch as they go down the escalator. Slowly. Look how far we've made it. We've made it to the first pillar of... Oh, only 2. Okay, well, at least we'll know when we're getting close to the end. We just gotta keep on watching. You'd find it interesting there's an up one, so if you want to do this again but in reverse, or maybe you just want to keep going in circles. Doesn't that sound fun? Like, they had to program this just for this one, because I don't think there's another one anywhere. Can't imagine where there would be before this. And there's not much of the game left after this. We're not at the point of no return yet, but we are getting close to it. I'll mention something when we get there, and there is a warning in the game too. Ooh, I saw the light flickering on it for a second. Oh, almost made it. Almost. We're gonna make it to the bottom. No! I got cutscene out.
The building's holding up well inside.
Quality of structural materials much better than in city outside. This made of same substance as World Tree itself.
Same as the World Tree.
Huh? Hey, where is everyone? Pyra! Gramps! Pyra! Mithra!
What is that? The Ardanian Imperial Army. Their equipment looks ancient. Like it's come from the past. What is up with this place?
Nia! Dromark! I'm so glad you...
Why, Rex?
Huh?
You told us Elysium was real.
My lady and I traveled all this way at your behest. Master Rex, did you intentionally deceive us?
I trusted you, you know. I came here because I trusted you.
Nia! Dromark! What are you talking about?
How do you explain this?
You've got it wrong. I told you. I promised Pyra to...
Pyra. Oh, right. Pyra. 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 Is that it? You've only got eyes for her. Get your head out of your ass.
Nia, you're being weird. What is going on?
My lady has given up everything for you, yet still you realize nothing. Even now you cannot see.
Go story mode. Okay, so we are stuck with the Aegeon in the Korra now.
Okay, time to take you down.
Oh, they auto-equipped rock. Okay. It's a... That's a...
I feel Gemini loop breakdown. Eagle eye. Hit it now. You're sick.
Okay, Aegeon seems to have a very high deflection rate.
On you go. Breakdown. This to your liking? I missed. None of that. Yeah. Break 'em. Gemini loop. Feral blade. We came all this way. That breakdown. There is no Elysium. There never was.
What? Yes, there was. You just went through it. It's ruined. I mean, you have all that space. Livable might be an exaggeration, but it's there.
Breaking wave. None of that. You're safe. Do that. Thanks for that. Breakdown. Feral blade. You're safe. Much of break 'em.
Okay, I need some help.
I really, really, really recommend you do.
Nah, I can keep going.
I need healing.
Why not?
So do you like the run for heal effect?
I missed. Feral blade. Draw the enemies. The torch will scour your bones.
Damn you, you.
Watch out.
Well, that'll probably be the only blade combo I bother getting.
Why not? Yeah. Why not? You're safe. Much of life. Feral blade.
You can't do that.
Break 'em. Gotcha. Denied.
You can't do that.
Much of breakdown.
He deflected it. Did you hear?
I'm ready. Denied. Break 'em.
Jaguar slash.
Breakdown.
You can't do that.
None of that. I missed.
So much, let's go.
Feral blade. You're safe. Much elemental attack.
He deflected it.
I might need to swap back to Korra here in a second.
Break 'em.
Just so I get some health back.
You can't do that. Thanks for that. Here we need to concentrate. Must be deep breaths. Water coffers
This
all.
whole time was always about pirate. Why did you take more notice of me?
Did I do that? A skill. Raging tiger. It's getting tough. Breakdown. You're safe. Break 'em. Eagle eye.
Okay, yeah, go back to Korra. I did.
Come on, raise your voices. It makes for better fighting.
It'll be fine. We can turn it around.
And please consider healing. I really, really, really recommend you do.
It's getting tough. Much
It's
obliged.
fine.
Grand smash. Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
Oh, what? I didn't even deal the final hit. Wait, was you draining health on your own? I didn't even notice. Oof. Well, okay then. So be it.
I'm sorry.
Answer me, Rex. Why did you lie to us?
How could you betray our trust?
Why would Nia and Dromok?
You really are a fool.
Morag? Bridget? Huh? Moradane?
You're so thoughtless.
Morag!
Here you are, wasting time. And all the while my countrymen are... Do you have any idea what you've done?
What do you...
You just run ahead, without a thought for anyone else, and this is the result! I couldn't save anyone. If only we hadn't come here. I could have saved my people. I could have saved Niall. If only it weren't for you, Rex!
Me? I didn't mean to...
I hope you're happy now. You've dragged us to some empty ruins. I hope that was worth everything we sacrificed.
Well, at least they're acting a little in character. Still not great, but a little more. And Ian just didn't line up at all. Although it was really funny. I will give it that much. Yeah, their DPS is considerably higher than Nia's, which makes sense.
Consider healing. I really recommend you do.
Nah, I can keep going.
Come on.
Thanks for that.
Come on. Let's keep it going.
Grand smash.
Come on. Blind spot.
Why not?
Draw the enemy's attention this way.
Hit it.
Will not hold.
Why not?
It's very funny about using AG against Morag, but you know, them's the breaks.
No effect.
My dead body.
Much obliged. Yeah. Thanks for that. Breakdown.
Nope, I'm getting Cora back.
Is there any way we could talk our way out of this? No?
Heal it off.
That's the spirit. Let's keep it going. Blind spot.
One, blow 'em down. Grand smash. Ha! Why not?
Yes, potions.
Please consider healing. I really recommend you do.
Actually, no, I'm gonna switch to
Draw the enemy's attention this way.
Hit it. No.
Time to end it.
Well, I didn't realize how close to either Morag was. Like, okay, yeah, we'll just finish this off. Considerably weaker than Nia, despite that higher damage. Not much of a tank, but no, them's the breaks, I guess.
Please, stop this! What's the use in fighting amongst ourselves now?
What's the use? For vengeance! What more reason do I need?
What?
That's right. We must take our vengeance. For the thousands of lives you have stolen!
I killed? No, wait! I didn't!
I'll have your life for an apology, Rex! Stop right there! How dare you run!
No, never mind, they're acting way out of line too.
What is this place? What's wrong with everyone? Pyra, Mithra, Grams! Where are you? Where are you guys?
Why Rex run?
Tora! Poppy, Zeke and Pandoria. Don't tell me you're all...
You having fun, chum? Playing the hero like the kid you are, stringing us adults along.
That's not...
Rex is bad friend. Why Rex become driver when Tora cannot become driver? Tora tries so hard, and for what? It's useless!
Master Pawn is right. Rex just have a little luck and become driver of Aegis? Poppy never asked to be born as imitation. Poppy want to be real too. Not fair!
I bet it felt real good, didn't it? Getting special treatment from everyone, getting chosen by the Aegis. Who decided you should have all that power? How about you hand it over to the prince right now? He deserves it.
Stop it already! I did nothing wrong to any of you.
So you haven't worked that out either. In your hurry to get here, you never stopped to consider all the things you left lying in your wake!
Ah, fun.
Power showing.
Let's fight two at once. Thankfully, their DPS is considerably lowered despite their levels. Like, I don't know how doable this would be otherwise.
She needs a real man.
So yeah, I don't disagree with Zeke here. Like, even illusionary Zeke.
Just a kid, ain't that?
Break
special.
Nah, I can keep going.
Exactly it.
Feral Blade! Breakdown!
Alright. Back to Cora, I need my healing.
We can talk our way out of this?
Drum smash! Nope! Why not? Much obliged. Blow 'em down! Bullet!
Nope.
Much obliged.
Keep running.
That's it right there.
My thoughts exactly.
Oh, he's using that art on Poppy that I never equipped. You're complaining about DPS earlier, isn't it? Okay.
Draw the enemy's attention this way.
No effect.
That's exactly it.
Why not?
I can go. You're safe.
No effect. Concentrate.
Okay. I should either take Tor out or at least bring him close. Finally. Almost there. Goodbye, my man.
Hit it, no. Why not?
Doing this again.
Break 'em.
Eagle Eye.
Breakdown. Feral Blade.
Stratospheric Thunder.
Ha!
your
This
blade.
barely isn't enough.
Yeah! Go for it! Stratospheric thunder! Don't overdo it. Yep, it's getting tough.
Use the shit for it here in a second.
Why not? Yeah! I missed. Breakdown.
I'll keep you safe.
Ha! Feral blade.
Yeah! Dynamic spike sword!
Cora!
Things are bad, so y'all better get your butts in gear.
Yeah!
Wait, run, run. Get your health back, Rex.
Yeah! Grand smash!
Yeah! Dynamic spark sword!
Blind spot.
Why not? Ha!
Don't you dare punch on me.
Yeah! Bullet punch!
Stratospheric thunder!
Keep running, keep healing. Oh, got pushing back.
Why not? I missed. Blow 'em down.
Oh, shut up!
Up and Zeke's down. Never mind. Okay, fine. Went down too quick.
Enough! Stop! Tutora! Poppy! No, I never wanted this. Zeke! Pandoria!
What are you doing, Rex?
What? Gramps. This place.
What is the point?
Huh, Gramps?
What is the point of us, really? We are born as blades, then return to our slumber, again and again, over countless years, until we become titans, to wander this world for countless more. And at the end of it all, we sink into nothingness. Have you ever thought about it? What it means to exist for close to an eternity with no clear purpose or goal?
That's...
Must be nice to be human. Living for a limited time, thinking limited thoughts. It must be so much easier. I envy your kind. Just think, Rex, would you? What would you do if you were me? Would you be happy to drift around the ocean with a human on your back? Is that all I am to be?
I don't know how I'm supposed to answer that. Why are you asking me? You're being strange. Everyone's acting so strange.
Welcome back. You're late, Rex. Where did you wander off to?
Pyra. Mithra.
Come on, let's go ahead and eat. I've cooked up a whole bunch of your favorites. I hope you've got room. Well, eat up. Which kind of bread do you want?
Oh, maybe this and this.
There you go.
Thanks.
Hey, do you want some wine? Oops, you're too young. Silly me.
Mithra, has something happened?
What do you mean?
It's just, you're a lot nicer than normal.
Stop it. I'm always nice to you, aren't I?
If you say so.
Hey, Rex, come on. How can you sit down to eat without washing your hands first? That's a faux pas. Go wash your hands right now.
Sorry. You're acting almost like Mithra today, Pyra.
Did you scrub them properly?
Yeah. They're clean.
Great. Okay then, let's eat. Thanks for the food.
It looks really good. Tastes even better.
Of course it does. After all, I made it myself. Maybe I'll try my hand next time. Mithra, no. You know how that always ends. But carbon's good for you. Anyway, I want to do something nice for Rex too. No cooking. Who's gonna save the world if Rex gets the runs? You're so mean. It was only that one time.
It's okay, you two. I don't care who cooks. I'm just happy we're... I'm happy we...
Rex.
It's so strange. I don't even know what I'm doing here anymore. Everyone's all wrong. They all said I... But now you two... Did I go wrong somewhere?
I think that's enough. Please, Father.
You guys.
Rex.
Why are we all here? I thought I was... I merely wished to examine the shapes of your hearts.
That voice. You're...
My name is Klaus, the architect of this world. I have watched over you all this time. I have seen your thoughts, your desires, the things you have achieved.
So you did that? just now.
Yes, those were not your present forms, but alternate possibilities. Your other selves that lie within. That is what I wanted to see.
Our other selves? You mean we're all thinking stuff like that, deep down? Was that how we really feel?
Then you saw it too.
Looks like we were all shown the same kind of stuff. It creeped me out. What are you trying to prove?
Those were the fears you harbor.
I don't get it at all.
What was your purpose in showing us this? Those were not pleasant visions to behold.
My only purpose was to find out how mankind has changed and where it is headed.
And were you disappointed?
No. As you stand before me right now, that is who you are. That is enough.
Architect, sir, I came here because I met Pyra. Is this really Elysium? Are you really?
I will show you everything. Memories. Mine and those of this planet. This world was once the stage of a struggle for survival that dwarfed this current predicament. The world was an unseemly place, though glimpses of beauty persisted. What should people live for? Who should they live for? They live for themselves, to harbor desires and struggle to realize them. That is the natural state of man. But I did not think that was good enough. I lost hope for mankind. I searched tirelessly for an outside solution. And one day, I found it. The conduit. Why it chose to appear before us, I do not know. However, its existence presented a new possibility.
Possibility?
Our world was not the only one. Endless universes coexist, side by side, yet all completely unaware of one another. The conduit was our link to these foreign worlds. And I opened that forbidden gateway, praying that it would change the world. You have seen the plane called Moritha, have you not? That is what remains of my world. When I opened the conduit, many people and many things disappeared into distant dimensions. All that remained here were the ruins of Moritha and half of my body.
Your body?
Half of me lives on in some other dimension. But not for much longer.
What do you mean?
The moment of my other self's demise draws near.
Father, you...
I was a fool. Because of my foolishness, I lost everything. Left here, alone and broken, I longed for oblivion, but even that eluded me. This is my punishment. Retribution from on high for the sin I have committed.
On high?
There was only one thing I could do. I had to atone for my sin. I swore to restore this world. The first thing I created was a special particulate substance with the ability to restore deteriorated matter. You all know it as the Cloud Sea. The Cloud Sea can disassemble matter it comes in contact with, and rebuild it in the image of all the things that once made up this world. This way, little by little, I could rebuild the world I had brought to ruin. Next, I began to recreate life. I gathered miniature vessels containing memories of all this planet's former life forms. And I scattered them across the Cloud Sea. These are the core crystals. The crystals bonded with the Cloud Sea's particulate reconstructors and formed the nuclei of new life. Those nuclei developed into minute life forms, the Titans, who would, over time, grow larger and larger. Finally, the Titans gave birth to complex organisms based on the data in their core crystals. This newly birthed life, over untold millennia, evolved into a new breed of mankind.
So that's how we came to live in this world.
But I did not trust this world, born as it had been. What if it were to repeat our mistakes? What if someone like me appeared? To stave off these doubts, I implemented one final measure. And so the Blades were born. Ontos, Logos, and Pneuma. The three cores of the Trinity processor formed their cornerstone. However, Ontos triggered a space-time transition event and disappeared forever. I was left with the other two, Logos and Pneuma, entrusting them with managing the Blades. Malos and Pyra. Those are the names that you now know them under.
So, I am Pneuma.
Managing?
The core crystals at the heart of each blade are tasked with relaying all kinds of information to Logos and Pneuma about the selection pressures of the outside world and the biological status of their bonded human, but also the experiences and emotions they share. As the data continually accrues, new evolutionary code is sent back to the core crystals. And this code is used to create new, further evolved blades. These blades too become Titans in time, and create new generations of life forms. This was the new circle of life I had created.
A grand scheme. It boggles the mind a tad.
So, we're all born from this endless cycle of life to replace the victims of the previous world.
That's right. But there were also a handful of survivors. I believe you saw them when you were in Moritha. The unfortunate ones who clung to life.
Ah. You mean those monsters? Were they originally people?
Core crystals were first conceived as a replacement for human brain cells, a product of mankind's age-old quest for immortality.
And that's what became of them. How awful.
But that technology became the starting point for the creation of blades and titans.
So, in one sense, their sacrifice was not in vain. Though not all may see it as such.
So tell us, in the end, did we develop as you had hoped?
What do you think?
I couldn't possibly.
Well, those phantasms which you all experienced earlier, those are feelings that lurk in all of your hearts. As well as that man, Amaltheus. When a person loses something, they cannot help but seek a reason why. Within themselves, or in others. They seek a concrete answer to the question of who they really are deep inside. Such a very lonely existence. But perhaps that is what it is to be human. All this data passed through me, and I knew. All of you. You are not in any way different from us before. That's why I did not intervene. 500 years ago, when the man finally arrived here, I did nothing when he took away Logos and Pneuma. I stood and watched as Logos, instantiated into blade form, set out to purge the world.
You don't make sense. Didn't you go to all that trouble to rebuild it? Then why would you...
It is fate.
Fate?
It is fated to happen. It cannot but happen. My atonement was doomed from the start.
That can't be.
I had made my peace with it. Once more, I longed for nothing more than to disappear. However, something has now changed. And that is you, Rex. You and Pneuma.
Me? And Pyra and Mithra?
You reforged your bond in a way I had not thought possible. And the life you share. Moreover, the conduit, which fell into a stubborn silence after the world's end, has begun stirring once more. Rex, the power you and Pneuma exercise is the conduit's power. It comes leaking out of some far-flung dimension. And it is a power we can know nothing about. But with its help, the world may be about to change.
What's all this shaking?
It is Logos. Malos, trying to destroy this world and everything in it.
What?
Remember, at heart he is but an information processing unit. Neither good nor evil. He is driven by a certain impulse. The despair that the man named Amalthus felt.
I see. So it was right. What I felt back then, I mean.
Rex.
Rex, what is it you desire?
What else? To stop Malos.
And if you succeed?
I'll punch him in his stupid face, and then... probably get a drink with him or something. That's the 6th rule of the Salvager's Code. First have a punch out, then drink to forget. Once you've forgotten, the friendship's all set. I'm not old enough to drink yet, though.
I see. Numa. No, I should call you Pyra and Mithra.
What is it?
I want to apologize for having burdened you with all this.
Don't worry. We're actually grateful. Thanks to you, Father, we got to meet Rex. And everyone else. Those are cherished memories. Father.
I have transferred all of Elysium's data and authorizations to you. Make me proud.
We will.
Rex.
Yes.
I will disappear soon. When I do, the conduit will likely disappear from this world. You will not be able to use your power forever.
I understand. We'll make do somehow.
I'm counting on you.
Close. Have you changed your mind about this world?
Right now, I think I am glad I met you all.
Got it. Then, our answers match. Thank you for giving us all life.
Perhaps I will be able to face you again. Galea.
Pyra, where's Malos?
If he is here, I know where he must have gone.
Where is it? Tell us.
The greatest of all artifices. The artifice that exists solely to destroy the world. Ion.
Ion? So that's what Malos meant. Then, that's where we'll go.
Okay, that was quite a cutscene train, but to be fair, it was actually justified this time, so no complaints from me. Architects from and Pyro got key affinity level 5. Okay. Oh, you go talk to Architect over here, you know, if you want to. Hey, A-Class, how you doing? So, the being half a void thing, soon you alright? I will disappear soon. Conduit will look this through the... Okay, same thing you said in the scene. It's literally the same thing, just... Okay. Well, we are very close to the point of no return. We're not there yet. Very quick moving elevator, okay.
Hey, look what I found!
Congratulations.
All of those sirens? He's really trying to destroy all of Orest.
Let's hurry, guys!
Oh, it'll be fine. Look at all. Start to see like it'll be fine. Back. Is there a warp point around here? I cannot get past that because yeah, this area right here. This is effectively point no return. Like it's at the end of this hallway. I'm hoping I'll get one. Hey, how you doing there, Miss Colossus?
Okay, bring it on.
Oh, no, run away. Not fighting you. Come on, just give me a warp. It wouldn't even be that bad if it doesn't. But, I'd like to get one.
No! We lost the upper hand.
I don't even know how I aggroed onto you. Is that enough to open it? I think so. What even locked onto me? Oh, you know what? Fine, you're gonna chase me down for sure. Oh, it knocked off Cora this time. Like, I just noticed, like, okay.
Rex, you alright? You didn't hurt anything, did you?
I'm fine, really. It's hardly even a bruise.
Wow!
There's a warp.
Amazing places in it!
Perhaps rest and enjoy view for a bit?
There's one last heart to heart if you want it. And yeah, I think this door up here is the point. You know, I'll poke my nose in, but I obviously... Which I mean, I'll hit to interact with the door just to see if there's any warning message, because there should be. But... yeah, that's it. If you open this door, there'll be no turning back. Following the battle will mean restarting from the title screen. Even safe before the final battle begins. Okay, so I've been putting off on explaining something for a few parts now, and I keep teasing it. So, the thing I keep putting off, and the reason I can't finish the game yet, is that I only found this out a few parts ago myself when I was looking through potential things I need to do for New Game Plus. Some of the blades are bugged, and I don't know if they were ever fixed in patches. They might have been. I couldn't find any information either way. The rock is one of those. Another one is Aegeon. And they are bugged so that if you do not have them at rank S before you start your New Game Plus, they just won't reawaken. I don't know why this happens, but it's a thing. So I just have to work around it. Like for Rock, it doesn't really matter because he's already rank S. So I guess they already rank S. I don't think Rock's gender is ever fully established, and Merc Missions doesn't show it either. I think the Rock might be animal gender because you know it's totally valid option. But yeah, Agent's another one. So we got a ways to go. Good thing I can make a whole bunch of love sources. Yeah, gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to get all of these. Another option might be too that I might just end up just sending you on a bunch of Merc missions. It's not gonna work for everything. Like I'm sure they want me to really watch the Heart to Heart, for instance. But yeah. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Next time, I guess we're gonna start working on Aegeon, because like a lot of Aegeon stuff doesn't look that complicated. This Heart to Heart is gonna be the worst of it, and that's still not too. Other than that, it's just busy work and Merc missions, which is like the opposite of busy work. Well, take care, stay safe, and have a good one. Bye bye.